there's one SUV that has consistently commanded respect across markets, it's the Toyota Fortuner. Known for its sheer toughness, imposing road presence, and unshakable reliability, the Fortuner has built a reputation as the go-to choice for those who want a vehicle that can handle both the city streets and the wild unknown. But now, in 2026, Toyota has pushed the game forward once again. This isn't just a facelift or a minor update, it's a serious step into the future. Blending rugged character with modern-day sophistication, smarter technology, and an even stronger personality. So, what makes this new Fortuner stand out? Let's take a closer look at what Toyota has done to keep its king of SUVs firmly on the throne. From the first glance, the 2026 Toyota Fortuner doesn't just arrive, it makes a statement. The redesigned front end is sharper and more modern, with a bolder grille that's wider and more angular, framed by slimmer LED headlamps that give the SUV a piercing stare. The bumper has been sculpted to appear more athletic, with pronounced air intakes and skid plate detailing that emphasize capability. Move to the side profile, and the Fortuner retains its tall, commanding stance but now appears more aerodynamic thanks to subtle creases along the doors and a gently sloping roofline. Wheel arches remain muscular, housing newly designed alloy wheels that range up to 20 inches, giving the SUV a premium yet rugged vibe. At the rear, Toyota has tightened up the styling with sleeker LED tail lamps connected by a blacked-out bar, a redesigned tailgate, and a bumper that blends off-road toughness with a modern urban look. Overall, the 2026 Fortuner looks more refined without losing its DNA. It's still unmistakably Fortuner, but now it carries itself like a modern premium SUV ready for any arena. Step inside, and the transformation feels even more dramatic. The cabin of the new Fortuner has been elevated from practical and functional to modern, spacious, and genuinely luxurious. Toyota has clearly worked on making this SUV not just tough, but also a comfortable family mover and a tech-savvy companion. The dashboard design is new, featuring a large floating touchscreen at the center, now up to 12.3 inches depending on the variant, with sharp graphics, wireless Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. The driver gets a fully digital instrument cluster, customizable to show navigation, safety alerts, or traditional gauges. Seating comfort is another highlight. The Fortuner now offers improved cushioning and premium leather upholstery in higher trims, with ventilated front seats and powered adjustments. Second-row passengers enjoy generous legroom, while the third row remains practical for occasional use, with easy fold-flat functionality to expand cargo space. Practicality has always been a Fortuner's strength, and that continues. Plenty of storage spaces, USB-C ports for all rows, and a wireless charging pad add to the convenience. Toyota has also introduced ambient lighting, a panoramic sunroof in select trims, and better sound insulation. Finally addressing a long-standing wish of Fortuner owners who wanted a quieter, more refined ride inside. Now, let's talk about what's under the hood, the soul of any SUV. The 2026 Fortuner continues to offer multiple engine options depending on the market, but Toyota has focused on both performance and efficiency this time around. The trusted 2.8-liter turbo diesel remains, producing around 210 horsepower and 500 Nm of torque, paired with a smooth 6-speed automatic transmission. This engine has been fine-tuned for better refinement and slightly improved fuel economy. For petrol lovers, a 2.7-liter option is still offered, though the real news is Toyota's move toward electrification. Select markets will now see a mild hybrid diesel variant, which pairs the 2.8-liter engine with a 48-volt system. This provides extra torque during acceleration, reduces turbo lag, and cuts down emissions, all without sacrificing the Fortuner's tough, go-anywhere spirit. It also brings start-stop functionality and slightly better mileage, which should make long-distance journeys more efficient. On the road, the Fortuner feels more composed than ever. Steering has been recalibrated for precision, suspension retuned for a balance of comfort and off-road toughness, and 4x4 variants now come with enhanced terrain modes for sand, rock, and snow. Whether you're cruising highways, tackling pothole-ridden streets, or climbing mountain trails, the 2026 Fortuner feels ready and confident. Toyota has loaded the new Fortuner with its latest safety and driver assist technology, making it smarter as well as stronger. The Toyota Safety Sense suite now includes adaptive cruise control, lane departure alert with steering assist, pre-collision braking, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert. A 360-degree camera system with a transparent chassis view helps during tight parking or tricky off-road sections, while upgraded parking sensors make city driving less stressful. The SUV is also fitted with up to 7 airbags, ABS with EBD, traction control, and stability assist as standard. On the tech side, wireless smartphone connectivity, over-the-air software updates, and connected car features like remote engine start, geofencing, and vehicle health monitoring bring the Fortuner firmly into the modern era. Toyota hasn't just improved toughness, it's given the Fortuner brains to match the brawn. So when can you expect to see the 2026 Toyota Fortuner on the roads, and how much will it cost? Toyota has announced that sales will begin in early 2026 across Asian markets first, followed by a rollout to global regions within the year. Pricing will vary, but early estimates suggest the Fortuner will start from around $43,000 for base trims, going up to nearly $60,000 for fully loaded 4x4 variants with hybrid tech. That positions it as a premium offering but still competitive considering the blend of rugged reliability, advanced technology, and Toyota's bulletproof reputation for durability. The Fortuner has always had a competitive field, rivals like the Ford Everest. Mitsubishi Pajero Sport, Isuzu MU-X, and even premium crossovers challenge its dominance. But the new Fortuner's mix of bold styling, hybrid options, premium interiors, and Toyota's global after-sales strength give it a commanding edge. Unlike some rivals that lean more toward urban comfort or pure off-road toughness, the Fortuner continues to strike a unique balance between the two. It's aspirational, rugged, and dependable, qualities that resonate strongly with buyers in markets where SUVs need to be both status symbols and genuine workhorses. With this update, Toyota isn't just defending the Fortuner's crown, it's reinforcing its position as the SUV others must measure up to. The 2026 Toyota Fortuner is more than just an upgrade. It's proof that Toyota knows exactly what its audience wants: a tough, go-anywhere SUV that doesn't compromise on modern comfort, technology, or efficiency. With its sharper looks, refined interior, advanced hybrid options, and a stronger safety package, the Fortuner has evolved without losing the soul that made it a legend. This is an SUV built for those who refuse to settle, people who demand a vehicle that can rule the city, explore the wild, and still look commanding in the driveway. The road ahead is changing, but one thing is clear: the Fortuner is still leading it. So what do you think? Has Toyota nailed the balance of ruggedness and modern luxury with the new Fortuner? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because this is a car that sparks debate. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell, because we've got plenty more reviews of the cars shaping the future, and you won't want to miss them.